Hello. I'm going to call this class Do It Anyways because of the shirt, but also because you might think that you don't have a lot of time to fit in your yoga practice, but we're going to do it anyways. It's just going to be a quick class today. So let's meet at the front of our mat. Big toes to touch or feet hip width apart, whichever is more comfortable for you. Grounding through all four corners of your feet, thighs back, tailbone down, collarbone rising to the sky. Shoulder heads and shoulder blades down your back, front ribs to your back ribs, lifting through the crown of your head. Take a few breaths here, hands facing in the front of the room. Inhale and exhale through the mouth. Do that again. Inhale and exhale out the mouth. This time we'll inhale and exhale through the nose. Your next inhale, and inhale our arms overhead. And folding at the hips, we will fold over our legs. You can have a nice bend in your legs if you'd like for beginning. Just dangle here for a couple breaths. Again, thigh bones back, bending at the hips, belly to spine, long torso. And on your next inhale, halfway rise and look up, collarbone to the front of the room. And exhale, fold over your legs. And inhale, flat back as we rise, arms overhead. And exhale, hands to namaste. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold over your legs, bending at the hips. Inhale, halfway look up. And this time we'll bring our right foot back and left hand foot to meet it. Couple breaths here in plank pose. Spread the feet, have the hands underneath the shoulders, collarbone to the front of the room, strong legs, belly to spine. And on your next exhale, we'll bring your pubic bone towards the back of the room, inner thighs drawing towards one another and back. Finding length in the back of our legs. And we'll bring our right foot through our midline, step in between the hands, bring the left foot to meet it at the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back as we bring our arms overhead. And hands back to prayer. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway look up. This time bring the left foot back and the right one to meet it. Take a breath here. And on the exhale, fold or down to chaturanga. And we'll inhale to cobra. Shoulder heads and down the back. Exhale to the ground. Inhale to plank. And exhale to downward facing dog. This time bring the left foot in between the hands and the right one to meet it. Inhale, halfway look up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale to prayer. Go ahead and inhale to chair pose. Pelvis back, tailbone down. And What did we do? We inhaled here. We'll exhale, fold over the legs. The last thing to straighten is the legs. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale the right foot back, the left one to meet it on the same exhale through chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Inhale and exhale to plank and then downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot to the sky and exhale the foot in between the hands. We'll point our left foot to the left corner of the mat, grounding through our right heel. We'll lift up into warrior one. Let's take a couple of breaths here, drawing the front hip back and the back hip towards the front. Same with our ribs, our back ribs to the front and the front ribs back. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, hands to frame the foot. Bring that right foot back. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. We'll bring our left foot to the sky and draw that foot in between your hands. Right foot to the right corner of your mat and inhale to warrior one. Hugging in the left hip, drawing that left hip back, the right hip forward. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, framing the foot. Now on the same exhale, go through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Finding length through your spine. You want to have more weight in the back, in your legs, than the weight in your hands. Inhale, look between the hands, and exhale, walk, step, or jump to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway look up, and exhale, fold. Inhale to chair, and exhale to Tadasana. Inhale, and an exhale. We'll go through that again, this time a little bit quicker. Inhale, hands overhead. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway look up. Exhale, the right foot back, left one to meet it. Exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale through to warrior one. Inhale, rise. And exhale, that right foot to plank in chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left foot high. Exhale, the foot in between the hands to warrior one. Inhale, rise. And exhale through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look between the hands. And exhale, walk, step, or jump. Inhale, halfway look up. And exhale, fold. Inhale to chair pose. And exhale to Tadasana. Take an inhale here and exhale out the mouth. I hope this got your heart moving. However quick this practice was, feel free to continue it. I will say sayonara for now. Thank you so much. Namaste.